Hi, I'm Damon Clark and welcome to PI Hacks. In this series, we're going to break down the tools of talent optimization and how they help you build better leaders and stronger teams. Today, we're introducing the Predictive Index Design module. Let's get into it. Predictive Index Design is a tool built to help teams understand how their collective behavioral makeup impacts performance and whether that makeup is aligned to their goals and strategy. Think of it like this. You already know people are wired differently. Design helps you see how that wiring plays out at a team level, in how people collaborate, communicate, and make decisions. Here's what you get when you use Predictive Index Design. First of all, you get team discovery. You'll see the behavioral pattern of your team based on their PI behavioral profiles. The results show up in 4 quadrants, which include innovation and agility, teamwork and employee experience, process and precision, and last of all, results and discipline. And this isn't guesswork, it's grounded in behavioral science. Secondly, strategic alignment. Design asks, what are we actually trying to achieve? You can compare the team's behavioral strengths with what's required to meet their strategic objectives. So if your team is built for innovation, but you're aiming for operational excellence, design will show you where the gaps are. And knowing these gaps help you build an action plan to ensure your team crushes those goals. Think of it like a crystal ball where you can see into the future. However, you can also use design for a whole range of other applications. These include strategic hiring. We know we can behaviorally assess a job and map candidates to that job for look for alignment, but we can also use design to understand the team you hire into and what they're trying to achieve. And this will help you make a better hire. This is an absolute game changer when it comes to discussions with hiring managers. We can also use PI design for onboarding. So instead of a new hire spending months trying to figure out the team's behavioral dynamics, we can do this in 30 minutes to an hour, optimizing collaboration instantly. There are other tools from PI that do this, such as Inspire, but design keeps it at a high level, which is critical to avoid new hire cognitive overload. Team cohesion. Design can quickly provide insight into a team's blind spots and help avoid potential friction. Conflict resolution. So we can use design to help solve conflict by understanding the root cause of friction and turning that friction into a complementary strength. And we can also use it for team-to-team cohesion, so we can understand how teams are potentially going to struggle with each other and put action plans in place to achieve better collaboration. The list goes on and on, but here's the bottom line. Design gives you a fast, intuitive way to connect behavioral science with business strategy. You're not just managing personalities anymore, you're designing teams with intention. So if you want to move to this is how we work, to this is how we win, design is the tool that bridges that gap. If you want to see it in action, check the demo link in the description below. And if you're curious about the differences between Design 1.0 and 2.0, please visit the link in the description. So hit that subscribe button, like, make all those wonderful comments. That enables us to make more of these videos. Thanks for watching. I'm Damon Clark, and I'll see you in the next video.